was a question too.
Yeah, what's up? How's it going? Hi, to the camera.
Let's see. Okay. I like that card.
Oh my god, you re-pulled that one.
That's about it.
Alright.
All right, back to the sketchy shit. Hey, you
All
want to hold this then?
For once, I'm the cameraman.
Right.
Yours
So,
truly.
The theory is that
Oh my
there's
god,
a continued
I feel like
flow.
I'm feeling a roller for a car.
There is
Let's get a roller of Josiah.
there is
Alright, good.
a flowing circuit. So now we got these wires touching because we had these wires. These wires were connected. So when power was connected here, it allowed, and since they're already pre-connected over here, it was completing a circuit. So the thought that why it didn't work is because these wires weren't touching, completing a circuit. So now we have these wires here. We're not going to kill ourselves.
At least I won't.
Try not to.
Alright,
My theory,
what's your plan?
you're going to get a couple wires.
Okay, we're gonna
The worst ones I can find.
catch them right there and boom,
Exactly.
blow it up.
Exactly.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
You know, fun first, safety second.
Exactly. Safety last.
This is how brilliant people, brilliant minds think. You don't take any risk. What do you gain?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Oh god, dude, that looks like something. You know, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Oh yeah.
Looks like you're making something he would make.
All right, you
God.
ready for the explosion?
Oh shoot, I'm backing up. Go for it. Send it, Craig. Let's both touch tips. Let's get one each.
I'm not even touching it. I'm just hoping they,
Oh.
oh, that's why I'm trying not to pull, because it's like,
Oh. All right, y'all.
What?
I'm scared because this is only like 24 volts, 12 volts. Oh god, here we go. Let's get a wide angle of Josiah because we get a nice little shock. I can see him throw that Christmas
they don't
light
call me Sparky for nothing.
I can see him throw that string through his back window. Here we go. Let's get a good shot. He's
Let's see. Car blows up.
God, dude, could you imagine? Start just getting rid of wires type shit. God, this is such a bad idea.
Hey, if you got electrocuted, at least I would tell people. Remind of like that one guy that had that trailer out in like a garden center.
Hey, that's sounding a lot like me. Hold a second.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Oh. All right. So these are the good ones. This one is definitely the ground wire. That's the ground. These two. You got. All right. Landlocked Voyager. We are doing this special event. It is our Christmas Krampus event. We don't actually have Krampus, but we do got something a little more sinister. So it's Christmas with a twist. We're here to bring you, instead of spreading Christmas cheer, we're spreading Christmas fear. So we can go on inside, show you what's going on. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Josiah and I. So tell us kind of what you've done for today, getting shit ready for.
So it's definitely different than I know. Definitely different than our October season and stuff like that. We had crazy clouds, so doing a quick little twist and adjustment. This is first year doing this.
Very first year. We've never done this before.
First year
kind of
doing more of a Christmas thing. So yeah, definitely a whole new twist, a whole new different vibe from October to bringing like a dark Christmas going on. So definitely some interesting stuff that's going on. So a quick little change up. Definitely was a quick turnaround we had to do from October to a whole redesign. So, and some of these new designs, I think we have in the plan, they're going to be continuing on. And so kind of was a little sneak peek of some of the new layout a little bit for next year.
Yeah, exactly. So should we show them some of the new scenes, or should we save that for October of the 2026 season?
I think we definitely need to showcase some more cool stuff for this year, because I think I definitely know we're going to have some new change-ups for next year that we want to add. We know we had some stuff written down for our list some new ideas for next year's Christmas
Exactly.
and stuff like that. So I think we're okay to showcase some of our this year, some of our Christmas stuff.
Let's do it.
Some Christmas decorations.
All right. Let's do it. See y'all inside. It's cold. It's like it's 20 degrees. Okay, so as you guys last knew, the last update, this room we kind of cleaned everything up, made it more tidy, just for the fire department. They like that kind of stuff. We got some brand new extinguishers. Don't mind all the little speckles from the fire retardant spray, as I just touched that too. Got some little signs up and stuff. We got a whole bunch of new cameras, and they're all wired. These things took Josiah and I all day to put up. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like him and I were both ready to like throw them, tangle them up and throw them. Especially because they had about 60 feet of cable. So each one, this room, from here to the router block is only like maybe 10 total feet of like wrapping to hide it and right down to there. And we immediately had to wrap it up with like an additional 50 feet times 4 cameras. But, you can see in here, all the servers, DVRs, we actually got it all really organized, and I actually did that for once. Proud of myself. So we are going to. Oh, he's got it. He's got it stuck. It's perfect. It's like levitating. There we go. Oh yeah, he's hitting it stuck now. So we were just kind of. I felt like this room was too clumped up, too crowded. So we kind of just evened it out, made it look a little bit more spacious, not as thrown together. So we just got some like bone piles, old antiques. These are all screwed down. Old lanterns, just some old axes. Just this is just supposed to be like just the entrance scene. It's not supposed to give a lot away. This is kind of where people wait in line. We got a whole bunch of real bones. And going into prices. Should we name prices too?
Why not? Let's get a little bit of a rundown of some of the stuff that you got here.
Okay. So this first scene, this was probably.
Basically, I would say, basically the whole conversion, how much it went from, I was thinking October and then what you had to throw in last minute because you wanted to do the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
More towards. This was kind of like a really quick turnaround after October. You don't want to do the Christmas
Yeah.
event, so I would think the cost of a quick turnaround and some of the extra stuff you had to put in.
Yeah, so fire extinguishers. Fire department, all my stuff were outdated. So we had to get that up for all the tests. So these things are about 20 bucks a piece, and we got one in every scene. That adds up quick. New security systems. Fire department loves those, and it covers our butt for people trying to sue us, people trying to say they tripped and fall, or it's funny, it sounds like maybe an actor touched stuff, allegedly. It's good to have this stuff. It also is saving us a lot of money because instead of waivers, we got our rules playing and all of our warnings for our waivers. You can hear it in the background. And we got a live camera. This is like, not a Wi-Fi camera, but it's like, it saves it in a DVR so that as they're going, it can save it. So we can hit record. So basically, this is our digital waiver. So it's very cool. It's basically just undefeatable. So I would say total amount we have in this room is probably anywhere between $2 to $3 grand for all the wood, props, antiques. These antiques go up a lot. Like some of these scales. My buddy Josiah, he gave me this one. I don't know how much that one was, but that bucket, I bought one of those because a couple of these came with it, and I bought that one in an antique shop. I think that thing was right around 60 bucks. That's just for a little old bucket. It goes up. These bones. So actually, I have the tag. I ripped the tag off, but that's where a tag was on it. These two bones were about 75 bucks, a little bit less for both of those. I remember those because they used to be in that haunted cabin. I don't know if you ever saw that one. But it just a lot of little odd and end stuff just adds up. The foliage in here. This stuff can be Hobby Lobby special. I probably have close to $300 to $400 in just foliage. So this is our boss cave. It's all overgrown. We got some dead bodies. This guy costed about $200 to make. There's about $200 for the head, and then actually about $300 because the body, and then we gotta get some saran wrap. It looks super realistic, but literally all this is saran wrap. We wrap it and we blowtorch it and use deck stake, and it gives it this really creepy, rotten body look. The head is a ollie head off of Dapper Cadaver. I think this was like right around 199 bucks. So these are our cave wall panels. Shout out to Universal Rocks. You can actually see the scene on their website. They have a photo of this area in here on their website. These things are about $1,000 a piece, about 1,700 something a piece, and we got about 3 wall panels. So that's like what? Like $5,000 right there, give or take. So, right. So this guy. We'll unplug him so he's not going off. This guy is a pneumatic prop. It is handmade. So this guy, I've had this thing for close to probably 6 to 7 years, maybe 8 years. Spirit Halloween posable body, as you can see from the feet. Literally a Spirit Halloween posable body. I custom made the chest out of chicken wire and wood, like 2x4s. Made a simple frame. The arm is the same thing. Basically just took the arm off and I screwed it to a 2x4. Have a pneumatic cylinder and it's just on a little hinge. So every time the cylinder retracts, it lifts it up, and then when it releases it just drops it back down. So it gives it this ballistic feel of it going crazy and stuff. So that prop right there probably cost, I don't know, $300 or $400 to make. We have all the controllers. That's an additional probably 150 bucks, probably 150 bucks, give or take.
Yeah, when the controllers are, you just hide right up. Yep. Alright, somewhere. There it is.
There you go. So yeah.
We'll zoom up. Nice little fried peekaboo fried ideas.
So we got that guy, and we got these 2 old antique trunks that he's sitting in. So they're basically screwed down. This thing's bolted to the floor, and then these ones are just screwed into each other, so can't move. Those things go anywhere from, you can get them on a Facebook Marketplace. People sometimes just give them away for free. And they can go all the way up to like 75 to 100 bucks a piece. And we got a lot of them in here, so I'm pretty sure I paid for these 2. These things are probably 50 bucks a piece, I'm assuming. So that's right there and alone, that's like almost $1,000 just for that pneumatic prop. Going on to these wall panels, these actually are from a company called My Little Spider. These are some like really old fake brick wall panels. They have like a dungeon, like a catacomb theme. And my buddy down at Frightmare actually ended up just giving these to me. So it saved us a lot of money for this scene. So I would say tying everything together from foliage, the lights, like I said, fire extinguishers, they add up quick. I would say this scene is probably around what we probably paid, maybe 2,500 bucks. If I were to buy these wall panels, it'd probably be $4 to $5 grand. So let's go to the exit scene. All right, this is our exit scene down here at the haunt. So it's just a little hallway, very simple. This probably cost lumber, maybe $100 to make. Plus the foliage in there, maybe an additional $50. So that was probably like a $250, $200 scene. And this is kind of our grand finale or exit. We got a whole bunch of these trunks. I think I got all of these 4. I got one for free off of Facebook. And then the other 3 I probably bought them all for like $150. We got some of this Spirit Halloween spiderweb, which I know, but it fits perfect for this theme. There are lots of different sets, scenes. I think I hear a car driving up. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Okay. So, back what I was saying. So, $150 to $200 for all these trunks. The spider web right here. It's perfect for events like this. Usually, a lot of people use the spray gun web because it looks a lot more realistic. But this, honestly, it gets the job done, and it gives it that good feel. So I would say in this scene alone, probably just as the exit, we have close to maybe $300 to $400. And then back here, we basically just have an air compressor, bunch of masks, more safety equipment. And these probably cost, I think that's probably like $100 at Walmart. It's a little air compressor for that pneumatic prop. So altogether, we probably have close to $20,000 of stuff all throughout the interior. That's not including the outside. So the actual outside is a facade of a ship. And he'll insert some really cool photos he got. But we got some lanterns on the outside, a bunch of foliage, little things, just as much as like locks. We replaced all of these. There's like new locks on the doors. Those things are like $20 a piece. Steps, most things are probably, I don't know, maybe $50, $40. We got 2 of them, entrance and exit. A whole bunch of crates, burlap. Right around the actual build of this thing, just the exterior, the trailer, the outside soft wood. I would say it's probably anywhere from $35,000 to $40,000. So it's going right around probably $60,000 to $80,000 of the attraction. That's not including all of our ticket sales. That's not including our business licenses. If you actually get looking into that, it's probably easily 1 year of expenses is probably close to $100,000 for all. And yeah, looks like we might have some people. Let's find out.